How do we hear? How do we see? What makes up the air we breathe? How does a plane fly over the sea? How do the planets float so weightlessly?
Let's go! Let's go!
It's technology.
Let's go! Let's grow!
Science, you and me.
Let's go! Let's go!
We're learning every day.
Let's go! Let's grow!
Engine leads the way.
Hello everybody! You are watching N Gen, the program where we learn why we need to take care of all the creatures who live on this earth with us. I'm Nena.
And I'm Gigi. What would happen if we didn't?
Funny you should ask, because today we're talking about the animals that are going to disappear if we don't do something to keep the numbers up here on earth.
But how is that even possible? There are so many living things on earth. Most of them we don't even know and can't even see. So how can they just disappear?
Sometimes there are so few of them left that we can't find them when we try to find out how many they are. That's when we say that they are endangered.
How do they become endangered?
All living things need a healthy environment to survive, just like we do. If they don't have that, they die in big numbers. And when they disappear forever, we say they are extinct. They don't exist anymore.
Oh, like dinosaurs.
Yes, and birds like the dodo, which couldn't fly, or the woolly mammoth, which is like a very old elephant that died out a long time ago. Extinction can happen to animals, insects, and plants.
That means we lose something that can never come back.
Yes.
And is it because of us?
Not always. There are different reasons why animals die out. It could be because it becomes too hot or too cold, or they are hunted by something that is more powerful than they are, or because they have something that other animals want.
That sounds like something we would do.
True. We have been doing so much damage over the last few hundred years that species we don't even know exist are dying out. We take up the space that animals need. Some people cut off their body parts. Others just shoot them for fun.
Hey, where's the fun in shooting an animal?
I'm the wrong person to ask. But I think we should meet the people who are trying to save animals from dying out.
My name is Anna.
My name is Jason. And my name is Maya. And we're at Ol Pejeta Conservancy. Let's go!
I'm Eva, and I work at a conservancy called Ol Pejeta Conservancy. And a conservancy is a place where wildlife is protected and preserved. So I brought along some gear. Of course, every ranger needs some gear, right?
Yeah.
And there's one for everybody. Yeah?
Yay.
Awesome. And this will help you to be rangers for today. Are we excited?
Yes. Is this what rangers wear?
Yes, the rangers have to wear hats out in the sun so that they're ready, and they carry some gear in the bag. So are we ready to be rangers for today?
Yes.
Let's go, my junior rangers.
Have you ever been this close to a rhino?
No, and I don't think I want to be.
I've been.
And it looks like a dinosaur, a rhino.
But are they white?
Color-wise,
They're just like lighter.
they're all gray. They have a wide mouth. And so where they're from, people would say white instead of wide, meant wide because of the wide mouth. So that's how they got their name, actually. Someone mispronounced the name Wide. Okay. Hi, James. Hi. We are here with some junior rangers.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Guys, meet James. James is one of the rangers who works with our rhinos.
These rhinos are special because they are the last two known to exist on the planet. Right in front of us here is Fatu, the youngest northern white rhino.
Hi.
And then behind her is Najin, the elder northern white rhino. She's 31 years old, and she is the mother to Fatu. And they are special because they are kind of the last known to exist on the planet. Sadly, we had the last male Sudan pass in 2018. He was the last surviving male northern white rhino. Yeah.
So they've lost a lot of family.
Yeah.
How long have rhinos existed?
Oh, for millions and millions of years. We're talking of 55 million years that the rhinos have, been on the planet. The northern and the southern subspecies of white rhinos. The northerns were mostly found in northern parts of Africa. The southerns were basically in the southern parts of Africa.
Right now we are on the equator, guys. Remember, we are on the invisible line that divides the world into two. And the northern white rhinos would be found on the northern parts of the planet, right?
Yes, yeah. Sadly, for the northern white rhinos, political conflicts in their countries, especially DRC, Congo, South Sudan, made the liberal groups realize that selling a rhino horn was worth millions of money. And so when they went hiding into the bushes, they took advantage of that and killed so many rhinos. Additionally, also, habitat loss was another factor that has made their populations to decline.
What happens when those two die without reproducing?
It's very sad, and that's why we don't want it to get to that place. So what scientists have been doing, so they've been trying to make rhino babies in a lab. So our last two northern white rhinos are not able to give birth, and that's where we have a problem. So we'll have a southern white rhino be a surrogate mom.
Science, you and me.
Imagine being the one to look after the last two northern white rhinos on Earth. It must be sad.
I think it's sad and special. And you know what? Maybe they won't be the last ones. Remember, Eva said the scientists are going to make baby northern white rhinos in the lab so that they don't leave us without white rhinos here on Earth.
The scientists will make the cells they get from the male and female northern white rhino in a laboratory, and they'll put it inside another rhino to grow into a baby.
Why would they put it inside another rhino?
Remember, they're doing this because there won't be any northern white rhinos left. They'll be extinct when Fatu and her mother die. So they'll have to involve a different kind of rhino. We call that rhino a surrogates.
Ah, I see. At least we'll be trying to fix a problem that we created by letting them die in the first place. And maybe new baby northern white rhinos will give us a chance to look after them better.
That's a good point. Reminds me of the saying, when we know better, we do better. Because when rhinos disappear, they take 55 million years of life on Earth with them. And the animals and birds and insects that live around them and with them might also disappear. And then, where will we be?
Even other animals are facing extinction because we're losing so many of them at a very fast rate. So this memorial is here to remind us how critically endangered they are and the urgency that we have to protect them, the importance of conservation.
This was Sudan, the last male northern white rhino. So there used to be many, and then they were poached. Semi-tame blind rhino shot dead in a rhino enclosure and both horns removed.
I don't understand.
Somebody killed it and took its horns to sell.
So all these stories are stories of rhinos that lived on Ol Pejeta. And all these rhinos, unfortunately, fell in the hands of poachers. So all of them were killed for their rhino horns. Some people in some parts of the world believe that it has medicine, which scientists have proven is not true.
It makes me feel very sad that people kill these rhinos. They deserve to live to the end of their lifespan and be happy.
Why would they just kill a nice animal?
Killing them, they'll go into extinction, and then our children won't get to see these wonderful animals, and we'll always be talking about them, and they would never get to see them.
We should keep them in a safe place and not let some people kill them.
Okay.
And tell all our friends to become junior rangers so they can protect the animals one day.
Yes, Maya, that's very true. That everybody, everywhere, can be a junior ranger. We need so many ranger hands protecting wildlife.
Hey, I think the rangers are heroes. They look after Fatu and her mother Najin, keeping them safe so that we can get to know about them and learn to love them.
They are conservationists. And you know what? Conservationists have helped us keep other animals that were endangered alive as well.
Really? Which animals?
They're helping protect elephants, which are also endangered in some countries. They've helped to keep other kinds of rhinos alive, so now there are more black rhinos here in Kenya than there were before we were born.
That's some good news. At least.
Let's take a moment to slow down and focus. Taking some time to pause is good for us to help us stay calm. Today, we're going to learn how to take deep breaths. Imagine that your stomach is like a balloon. When you take a deep breath in, you inflate the balloon, filling your stomach with air. As you breathe out, the balloon deflates, emptying your stomach. Let's try it together. Breathe in, inflate. Breathe out, deflate. Breathe in, inflate. Breathe out, deflate. Breathe in, inflate. Breathe out, deflate. Breathing like this can be done anywhere at any time and can help you stay calm.
This is Baraka. He's having a rest.
Yes.
He is a blind black rhino.
Okay.
He wasn't born blind. He lost his eyes when he was 14 years old. His right eye to a fight with another rhino.
Can rhinos dream?
Yeah. Well, I bet they do because they will sometimes sleep and snore. So I am sure they do dream. Maybe of a world where there is no poaching and there's no, people who want to harm them.
What is the rhino horn made of?
The rhino horn is made of the same component that makes our nails and our hair. It's called keratin.
Okay.
That is continuously growing throughout the lifetime of the rhino. If you hold the horn and shake it a little bit, you feel like it's not like firmly attached. That's why you see for poachers, it's easy for them to remove it because you just need to come with a machete and remove it, just like the way you cut. It's like a big nail, I would say.
What are those carrots for?
He likes carrots. I'll show you. Let me show you first. So you hold your carrot like this.
Yeah.
And then, so that this leaf will grab the carrot like that, you see, on the sides. And then you can feel his skin and his horn.
So long.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so big.
He won't bite.
I'm so scared.
No, don't be scared, Mama.
Wait.
It's a soft lip, see? It's a very soft
Feed it on the sides, like this.
Put it
On the side, yeah. Feed them on the sides, like that, yeah. That way.
Good. He's a good boy. See? Oh,
You
awesome.
can-
Isn't the horn beautiful on the animal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So rhino horn belongs on the rhino,
But want to
right?
do this?
Yeah, we need to make sure that they are safe out in the wild, that they are protected.
Black rhinos are native to Kenya. Because of poaching, by 1990, we had only 400 black rhinos left. But now, because of conservation efforts, rangers working so hard in the bush, we are close now to around 900 black rhinos in Kenya.
That's amazing.
Each and every day, rangers here have to go out in the bush to make sure they locate where all the rhinos are. If the rhino misses for 3 to 4 days, then we make a serious operation to go and find that rhino. We need to do anything we can to protect so that 100 years, we'll still be able to come and see a rhino like Baraka.
Yeah. Guys, that was so cool with the rhinos, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know what? Think about the food chain, right? When you think about herbivores, which we've talked about a lot in rhinos, what is next up higher in the food chain after herbivores?
Carnivores.
And what are our biggest carnivores that we have?
Lions.
Lions, of course. Do we love lions?
Yes.
So here on Ol Pejeta, we make sure that we are constantly monitoring these lions. We do something we call lion collaring. So what we do, we put a very interesting device that looks like your belt almost, but has a GPS device at the front. And the collar is put on the neck of one of the lions in a pride. And we are able to track the pride. Why do you think we are tracking these lions? What do we want to see? Yes.
I think to keep them safe so no one comes and
Poachers.
Yeah.
I think to see how many the pride is.
Yes, how big the pride is getting. So my junior rangers, are you ready to track some lions?
Yes!
Awesome, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Engine leads the way.
There you go.
I have a very small head, look.
So, does the collar fit in?
Yeah.
So he can start tracking you from now.
So when Jimmy holds up the aerial, the aerial can pick the signal from the lion collar, and he's able to hear it. You see he's holding a device to his ear. Look at his ear. He's holding a transmitter. So he can hear the beeping sound from the collar. So as we get closer to this lion that we are tracking, so it goes beep, beep, beep. And then as we get closer, it goes beep, 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 faster and louder. And then we know we are getting close.
And your heart starts coming. You get scared once you hear it.
Yeah, but excited too.
How
It's
close
really
will we
exciting.
be to the lions?
We'll be very close.
Being a ranger is fun.
It is. Imagine you get to do this all day, every day.
Hey, do you know that exercise changes the brain in a way that protects the memory and thinking skills? Let's go! Today, I am going to teach you a Gwara Gwara dance from South Africa. Watch me. Gwara Gwara, ay, ah, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara. Yes. In order to do a Gwara Gwara dance, step like this and bend your both knees and bring your chest forward. One arm goes side and the other one is mixing porridge. Yeah, like that. So try to engage with your right knee to bend down and up slowly, yeah? And swing. Sing together. Gwara Gwara. Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, Gwara Gwara, and stop. Gwara Gwara dance will make your leg muscles very strong. Good job, everyone. Remember to do some exercise every single day.
It looks so cool to be a ranger.
It looks so cool because it is cool, but it's also dangerous. Sometimes the poachers attack them to get the animals they are protecting.
I still can't believe it. I mean, who does that?
Greedy people. People who have no respect for life. Did you know that lions are also endangered?
No. Lions don't have horns, though.
That doesn't stop people. They kill lions because lions eat their livestock.
But that's not the lion's fault.
True. It's because there isn't enough space for livestock and lions in some places. Lions need their space. They are kings and queens after all. In the olden days, there were lions in Asia, in Europe, in Africa. Now, we are only left with a few countries that have lions. 26 countries in Africa don't have lions anymore.
Wow, that's huge.
It is. But we're lucky. We can still see lions doing what lions do. Check this out.
Science, you and me.
See what they killed yesterday? Which animal is that?
Buffalo.
Yeah, it's a buffalo.
How many lions would it take to kill a buffalo?
For such a buffalo with such huge horns, these might have taken like four lions.
Is it true that female lions hunt more than the male lions do?
Yes, that's true. They do 90% of the hunting.
So they're very strong.
They're very strong, very active. As we can hear from the signal, they're not very far away from where the carcass is.
So junior rangers, keep your eyes peeled for the lions.
The Savannah Rangers are off.
It's a fright. They're looking at us.
Oh, I know they are.
Look, there's another lion in there. There's a male lion behind that small bush.
Yes.
What's her name?
Her name is Bima.
Bima.
Yes.
So now you see the fellow that we were tracking.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
She doesn't want to be seen.
Yes, she is wild.
You guys don't come, because this is my place.
Yes.
Remember, even animals like lions are endangered because we are losing habitats. We are destroying the habitats in which they rely on.
Not we. The other people. The other people.
Yes, humans. Yeah, humans who, you know, we are many in the planet. How many people are there in the planet? How many people are there in the planet?
7.5 billion at least.
Those are many people, and they want places to stay and all of that. So we are losing habitats for the lions. So that is also driving the numbers of lions very low. Think of nature as a puzzle. And every animal has a place in that puzzle, right? So if we don't protect each and every animal, from the very tiny ones to the big ones like elephants that we've seen today, then the puzzle will never be complete. Is it true? If you miss any piece of the puzzle, your puzzle is incomplete, right? So all the animals have an important part to play, and all of them need to be protected because they feel a very important part in the puzzle of nature.
Science, you and me.
So you have done really well today. You did all the ranger things, and you have done amazing. Let's clap for ourselves. Yay! Did really, really well. So now the last thing that remains is to say that I will protect the environment oath that makes us now officially junior rangers. So we put our hands up like this, and you repeat after me. I promise to protect and take care of the environment, at school, at home, and everywhere I go. Yes, so now you're officially Ol Pejeta Junior Rangers. Yay!
I want to be a ranger.
Me too. They do the best work. They are brave and they're important.
They are. They are responsible for other endangered animals surviving in other countries. For instance, gorillas are growing in numbers because rangers protect them from poachers. Now there are more of them, even though they're still endangered.
That's a good start.
But I think we should do more, because if animals that have lived as long as rhinos can disappear, it can happen to us as well. I mean, we haven't been on Earth for 55 million years like they've been.
How long have we been on Earth for?
We've been around for around 300,000 years. And like all other living creatures, we also depend on clean air and water, safe places to live, and healthy food to survive. What would happen to us if all those things disappear?
We might disappear too. But I know what we can do to try and stop us all from being endangered.
What?
Let's take the Junior Rangers pledge and promise to do everything we can to save endangered species from going extinct. We must not let that happen.
Not while we're alive, that's for sure. So let's do it then.
I have an idea. Let's all do it. Everyone watching us as well.
Excellent idea.
I promise to protect and take care of the environment at home, at school, and everywhere I go.
Let's ask, let's learn, and let's laugh.
And don't forget to make it fun!
Are you enjoying N Gen? Post your comments on our Facebook or Instagram page at N Gen TV Africa. Has the show changed the way you look at science, the way you approach learning, the way you see the world around you? Let us know and you might be invited to appear on the show.